if I told you that one of the most expensive, most luxurious sedans on the planet hides a flaw so simple, so avoidable, that it could make you question whether it deserves its $500,000 price tag? Imagine stepping into a car where every stitch is handcrafted, every surface gleams like a piece of haute couture, and yet Step outside and take a long, cinematic look. The Maybach Haute Voiture isn't just a sedan, it's a rolling fashion statement. Inspired by high-fashion runways, its exterior is finished in a two-tone paint scheme that blends deep nautical blue with a shimmering rose gold upper half. Under showroom lighting, it doesn't just reflect, it glows like champagne glass against midnight skies. The front fascia? A commanding chrome Maybach grille with vertical slats. Polished so perfectly, it looks sculpted from jewelry. The LED digital lights project not just illumination, but artistry, capable of casting welcome animations onto the pavement as you approach. Walk around the side, and the massive 20-inch forged wheels sparkle with a geometric elegance, while the chrome trim subtly frames the car's body like a designer seam. It's not just a car, it's a presence, the kind that makes even a Rolls-Royce Phantom driver glance twice. Now let's open those soft closed doors and step inside the cabin. Here, the Haute Voiture delivers an atmosphere so refined, it feels closer to a Paris fashion house than a German sedan. The first thing you notice? The textures. White and deep blue Napa leather are hand-stitched in patterns inspired by luxury gowns, while shimmering rose gold accents highlight the air vents, seat piping, and controls. The carpets are made of high-pile boucle fabric, a texture usually found in couture coats, now under your feet in a car. But then comes the light show. Customizable ambient lighting dances across the cabin with over 64 color tones, glowing softly through the doors, dash, and even the speaker grills. The Maybach emblem projects from the C-pillars, reminding you that this isn't just Mercedes luxury, it's Maybach indulgence. And the tech suite? A 12.8-inch OLED central screen paired with a 12.3-inch 3D driver's display? Everything runs on Mercedes' MBUX system, complete with augmented reality navigation. Add to that the 31-speaker Burmester 4D surround system, which doesn't just play music. It sends vibrations through your seat, wrapping you in sound like you're inside a private concert hall. Rear passengers? They get reclining executive lounge chairs with heated massage, folding tables, and even a built-in refrigerator for champagne. This isn't just comfort. It's a 5-star suite on wheels. Now let's talk numbers. But in Maybach fashion, numbers come with weight. Under the hood lies a handcrafted 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12. It produces a commanding 621 horsepower and a monumental 738 pound-feet of torque. The result? This 5,400-pound limousine surges from 0 to 60 in just 4.4 seconds. That's supercar territory. In a car with rear pillows softer than your mattress. Top speed? Electronically limited to 130 miles per hour. Because honestly, this isn't about racing. It's about dominance on the boulevard. Efficiency? Let's be real. No one buys a V12 Maybach for fuel economy. You're looking at 13 miles per gallon city and 21 highway. But when exclusivity is the priority, the gas station becomes part of the ritual. Dimensions? This beast stretches 215 inches long and 76 inches wide. With a wheelbase so long, rear passengers practically live in another time zone. Cargo capacity sits around 12.3 cubic feet. Modest, but enough for a few Louis Vuitton suitcases. Safety? State-of-the-art. You've got adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, and even a chauffeur mode system that smooths out every input. Warranty? Mercedes standard 4-year 50,000-mile coverage with bespoke service options for Maybach clients. But here's where things get interesting. For all this opulence, the Haute Voiture has one flaw. It's exclusive to the point of impracticality. Production is limited to just 150 units worldwide. That means if you're in the US market, your chances of even seeing one on the road are slimmer than spotting a Bugatti Chiron at your local grocery store. And here's the kicker. Despite the ultra-luxury presentation, beneath all the couture fabric and champagne flutes, it's still fundamentally a Mercedes-Benz S-Class at its core. For some buyers, that's a feature. For others spending $500,000, it feels like a dressed-up déjà vu. So how does it stack against the king of bespoke luxury, the Rolls-Royce Phantom? The Phantom is pure tradition, heavier, slower, but dripping with heritage and presence. The Maybach, on the other hand, is modern luxury, tech-driven, fashion-inspired, and sharper to drive. Price-wise, the Phantom pushes well over $600,000 with options, while the Haute Voiture keeps it just under that barrier. Looking ahead, the elephant in the room is electrification. Rolls is already moving with the all-electric Spectre Coupe. Mercedes, too, is investing heavily in EQS Maybach variants, which means this V12 Haute Voiture might just be the last great combustion Maybach sedan we ever see. 5 years from now, it won't just be rare, it'll be history. So, is the new Maybach S680 Haute Voiture the ultimate expression of modern luxury, or is it just Fashion Week glamour draped over familiar engineering? That one flaw, its limited production and déjà vu essence, might divide opinion. But there's no denying, when it comes to presence, comfort, and pure theater, this car is nothing short of breathtaking. Now, I want to hear from you. If you had the choice between this Maybach Haute Voiture and a Rolls-Royce Phantom, which would you drive home? Drop your pick in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button. Subscribe for more bold takes on the world's most insane cars. And stay tuned. Next week, we're going under the hood of another luxury icon that might just surprise you. Because here, we don't just review cars, we expose them.